Hello everyone and welcome to Sandra's Crafting Corner. This video is part of the Halloween Dollar Tree DIY Challenge hosted by Brittany from Brittany Allen Crafts, and her co-host this month is Allie from Actually Allie DIY. I will have their pages linked below in the description box as well as the playlist to this challenge. And now for a disclaimer. Most of the products that I used were substitutions of stuff you could get from Dollar Tree. I have 5 Dollar Trees and none of them are worth a darn, so I had to use whatever I could find. Thank you for understanding. Now let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. The items you'll need are 3 pumpkin-shaped trick-or-treat buckets from Target, but don't get upset, they were only $1. Rust-Oleum's 2X Paint and Primer Spray Paint in Heirloom White. Something heavy to weigh down your pumpkins. I had these marbles on hand, but you can use the rocks from Dollar Tree. Some ribbon of your choice. Nautical rope. I used the brown type. A utility or X-Acto knife. All these paint colors or something similar. This one's optional, but I used a lighter to burn off the hairs of the nautical rope. Any kind of measuring tape, twine, a Cricut or Silhouette, and vinyl in the color of your choice, a glue gun and glue sticks, these various tools, 3 of the 2 packs of tea lights from the Dollar Tree, these Cricut tools. Now on to the DIY. This is my soon-to-be daughter-in-law Lainey. Her and my daughter Macy decided that they were going to be big shot YouTubers, so they decided that they were going to record themselves doing the painting for me. Of course, neither one of them realized that they were holding the camera the wrong way. This is my daughter Macy. It's her turn to be the big shot YouTuber now, I guess. These girls are so silly sometimes. This craft project was actually Macy's idea. That's why there's so many pumpkins being painted, because her and Lainey both did the same project. They did a pretty good job painting, especially since it was their first time. However, dear hubby had to come in and rescue a few of them, like these 3 for example. But that's okay. Thank you, girls. Using this utility knife, I started to cut out the eyes, nose, and mouth of the pumpkins. However, I did switch to the X-Acto knife from Dollar Tree. It was a lot sharper and easier to get into those tight spots. If your paint peels off, just use the sheepskin chalk paint. Next, using the rich black chalk paint from Folk Art, I painted the inside of the pumpkins. I realized after I opened them up that you'd be able to see the orange. It doesn't have to be perfect, just so when you look through the eyes you can see black instead of orange. Using my Cricut, I made these cute little decals. Because of the extreme curve at the top of the pumpkin, I decided that it would probably be easier if I just put one letter on at a time. However, silly me didn't start at the center, so then this one was a little bit off center and it drives my OCD heart crazy. But I didn't want the paint to peel off, so I just left it. Just go ahead and put on the other 2 decals, but this time start in the center. Taking these marbles, I fill up all of the pumpkins. Do not overload it because it will smush the bottom pumpkin because of the cutouts. Also go ahead and add 2 tea lights per pumpkin. Taking the nautical rope, I'm going to measure around each opening of each pumpkin and cut the rope accordingly. Starting from the center of the back of the pumpkin, I'm going to start gluing around the hole, making sure not to cover the hole or get any glue in the hole at all. You have to make sure that the bottom of the other pumpkins will still fit in the hole. Continue on doing the same thing to the other two pumpkins. Don't forget to burn the hairs off the rope before you put it on the pumpkin. I wanted this project to pull double duty, so I made decals for the back as well. Just add those on to the center of the back of the pumpkins. Next, I'm going to take this buffalo check ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby. However, I know that Dollar Tree has an equivalent, and I'm going to make 3 bows for the back of the pumpkins. I'm actually trying a new bow this time. You just crisscross the tails and then pull the other part of the ribbon over top of it, and then take a piece of twine and tie it in the back, and that bow is done. Simple. This bow is easy to adjust when it's tied up, unlike the other ones. All you do is just pull on the tails until you get the loops exactly how you want them. To finish it off, I'm going to dovetail the tails. Using my fancy new glue gun, I'm going to hot glue the bows right to the part where the rope meets each other. I will do this to all 3 pumpkins. Now simply just fluff out the loops of the bows and make sure that the tails aren't covering your words. Now I'm just double checking to make sure that everything still fits together like it's supposed to. And they do, so the project is complete. When you have the jack-o'-lanterns facing forward, all you gotta do is smush down the bow in the back. And here it is, all complete. This is the fall side. And here is the Halloween side. What do you guys think? I absolutely love reading your guys' comments. So please comment below and let me know how I did. Let's not forget to see what it looks like in the dark. Don't forget to check out Brittany and Allie's channels as well as the playlist. I will have them in the description box below. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. Please consider subscribing to my channel for more content like this. So set your notifications to all so you don't miss out on any future videos. If you're returning, welcome back. Please consider liking, commenting, and sharing my content. It'll really help me out. Thank you, and take care.